Hi friends, my name is Mohit. Welcome to my YouTube channel Tech Support. Today we will learn how to create virtual machine on AWS Cloud Services. So let's open. I hope you already have a AWS account. If you don't know how to create a AWS free account, so watch my video creation of AWS account. I will mention the link of that video and description box. So let's open this thing. AWS, Amazon login. Yes, go to the sign in page. Uh, it will asking you are a root user or IAM user. So basically, if you are account owner and so first login with this account user and I'm putting with my ID. Click on next. What is it? Oh, sorry, there are spelling mistake. Now we need to type the password. Click on OK, sign in. Now, this is a console page. I'm able to log in and so let's go into this site. It's a console page where it is at your AWS console. Go to the AWS console page. Now it's showing my location at Mumbai because we have a AWS center is there. So now let's go to the EC2. EC2 Elastic Cloud 2 for creation of this thing, creation of instance. Go to the launch instance, create launch instance. Now we have a lots of virtual machines or OS is there. So I'm choosing the free tier, this thing. I'm choosing this one, 64-bit this thing. Go to the select option. It's automatically T2 micro type is free for eligible. So I'm selecting this thing, but you can select the option as per your choice, as per your requirement. Next, configure the instance details. So asking me the how many number of instance we need to create. We need to create only one. VPC is a virtual private computing, so we have already uh, installed by default. So we don't need to change anything. You can change the setting as per your requirement. So nothing. Need to add storage. I'm okay with the 30 GB storage and delete on termination is already clicked. Add tags. We do not need to add tag because a tag is only for identification of the machine. So no, RDP port is already there. So consider this thing to take a remote of your physical system to the of this system, take a remote of this thing. So RDP is already there because we are creating a Windows machine. So it is adding the RDP protocol. If you will use or install the Linux machine, so it will add SSH this thing, and that uh, port the protocol will be used work on a port on 22. So review and launch. So improve your so it's okay. Open for world is okay for me. Creation and launch. So now is asking me to for a key, key pair. So without key pair, it will not install, and it is this key is required for a login. This is only for security person reason, and we need to choose create a new security pair because we do not have pair. Type demo test, download key pair. The PEM file is showing the folder. It's in a download folder. Is there. Okay, and now here is mention is also you have to download the private key start.pem file which is already downloaded before you can continue. Store it in a secure and accessible location. You will not be able to download the file again after this created. So we already downloaded. So let's start launch instance. So our instance is installing. It will take few seconds. Yeah. Now we need to go to the view instance. Yes. If you will see that it's instance is running state, but it is still initializing because status is checking and it will take few minutes. So it's you can see that here the public IP address is already taken by this virtual machine. So we will use this IP machine for accessing this machine from my system also. Let's see. Let's wait for some time. Now it's initializing. Let's wait. Here is a private IP. This is a private IP, and this is a public IP. We can use this IP, public IP, for access this machine from the outside, from the your laptop, any physical laptop. Status is still initializing. Now, status is running. Now we need to connect this instance from the console. And here is the get password, asking for a get password. So choose a file which we have downloaded and go to the download folders. The PEM file is there. Decrypt password. This is a password. We can do one thing. We can open a notepad file. We can type this thing. You can copy this thing. So, and you can also download a remote desktop file. So, we will use this file to take a remote of this system. So now click close. Now we go to this file, remote desktop, connect, so asking for a password. So we have copy this thing, need to copy, Control C, put the password over here, Control V. Okay. Now we can see that we are can able to, let's see, wait. Yeah. Now you can see that we are able to log in the server from my system, from the private system. Here is the login. This is a completely new server. Even you can also add the storage if you require as per your choice, as per your requirement. Now let's wait the first time booting. So yeah, so server is ready. It's 2016 server, but I have loaded this thing. So we will go. Oh, sorry. Here this in. So I have taken a remote of this server from my system. Yes, it's asking me yes for activation of the internet. If you want, if you do not want, you can also disable the network. We will tell you from some another video how to disable the network. But yeah, wait for some time. Oh, it's closed. So need to put the passwords the same one. Okay, click on yes. See, here you can see that is showing that host, what is the host name? You can change the host name, and if you require, uh, public IP address is there, the private IP is there, instance, all details are mentioned is there. So you can, it's already installed. The virtual is only a few minutes, 2 minutes or 3 minutes. Did this work, and you don't require any physical server to buy a big investment in your company. And we can install application, AD server, DSCP, anything we want. It's look like a normal server we can use. Now let's uh, that is, I think we already this thing, and suppose let's see. Uh, yes, just yeah, sorry. Now we will, as I told you, how to get this access without this remote extra file, which I have downloaded few minutes ago. So now we need to just copy this thing, copy the public IP, go to the start, run. Either type command is also Windows key and R, but I'm putting the run and type here MSTSC to take a remote. Here I paste this IP address and click on the connect. So it's asking me we need to put this thing, the password. So we are putting this copy and more choice, different name, Control V. We need to put the password here, which is this thing. Wait, yeah, Control C. Please remember this password or this, or yeah, click on yes. Now we can also able to log in on this server through this public IP address, and now we can configure each and everything, whatever you want. So this thing. So friends, this is my video. I hope you like this video, and you understand of the basic of the cloud computing, and only basic, and how to create a virtual machine. This thing. Thanks for very much for watching my video. Thanks.